Welcome back to our channel.
Thank you. Well, what we're doing today, we're checking things out, and this is awesome because we love guavas, and this is a video about guavas. And the video about guavas that are not in fruiting season, but they're in flowering seasons, right? So can you see some flowers? Can you spot some flowers, Sophia, on those?
There's like some flowers over here, and they're very beautiful. The color is
They're
white.
tiny. Do they smell? Smell them out. Smell.
They have a smell. It smells like vanilla.
Vanilla. Let me see. Oh yeah, they do have a very good smell. Let me
They
check
have
them
a
out.
very mint smelly taste.
Yeah. They're very. It's not tasty, but they smell really well. Really good. Okay, so we wanted to try because you can see some new growth. We keep doing guava videos when they're in fruiting season, but now they're in flowering season, and this is on our hedge. It's our fence in between, well, between us and our neighbors. Actually, we have cool neighbors, right? And we wanted to showcase what they look like and how tiny they are. This guava has not grown a lot as a bush. It's getting wider. It looks good, but it's in between some palm trees, and hey, I think we feed the palm trees too when we feed the guavas. But it's really important because I love the way they are. So if you think of getting some greens in between you and your yard and your neighbor's yard, I think these are great options. You get to smell beautiful flowers, you get to eat awesome fruit, and they're also evergreen. You could use some of the I would say leaves, and probably even the flowers, in some teas, and you can make a yummy tea. All right, so this is a strawberry guava. We'll show you the flowers, and they look very similar to others. Maybe the bush looks a little bit different. And then right here we have, this is a lemon guava. I think in Australia it has a different name, and I forgot the name. This is definitely a little bit more, the flowers are bigger, same color, white, and you can see they're, you can see them everywhere. Can you smell them? Can you smell? Get up there. Get up there and smell to see if they are any different. Get up there. Get close.
They have also a mint smell too.
The same smell as the other one or different?
It's the same smell, but it's not that powerful.
It's not that powerful. Yeah, but these are bigger. I love lemon guavas. And again, this was growing really big, and we chopped off the tips, and now it's getting wider, and it actually grows really well. So I like it. It's about 7 feet tall. They're both the same age. They're about 4 years old, so they're not growing really big. And I like this because it's a perfect bush to keep around your fencing. And then this is another one that we really love, and this is the pineapple one.
Ooh.
And this is the pineapple one, and that's different, right? I don't know if it smells, but this is very unique.
Look at the flowers. They're very beautiful.
What color are they?
They are yellow.
I don't see yellow.
The little
Oh, the tips.
yeah, the tips are yellow.
The tips are yellow. Okay, I think
And-
where the pollen is.
And those and there's red.
Purplish. Okay, and what's unique about these? Let's try.
You can also eat the flowers like the
You take yours, and let's try them out. Take the petals and then do cheers.
cheers.
Cheers, and let's try it. Wow, sweet. Really
like
good.
gum.
It's like gum. Yes.
But like more fruity.
Fruitier. So it's sweet, pink, sweet flowers to eat. Really good. I think you can put these in a salad. You can put them in a tea. You can put them in anything you'd like. But these are awesome little flowers. Birds love these flowers, by the way. So we have mockingbirds in this tree every morning, picking away at the flowers because they want to eat too.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. If I like them, they love them too. Try one more. Try from a different flower. See if this is any different. Try from that one.
Oh, this is a good one.
And these get to grow big. But this is about 4 years old, and it's just been sitting here relaxing. I think I trimmed its top.
Very good.
Very good. So if you're ever stranded in a tropical forest and you don't know what to eat and you're hungry and you want something sweet, what do you get?
You get flowers.
You get flowers. You eat pineapple guava flowers. Super yummy, super delicious, and I bet you the fruit is just as delicious as well. All right? This is what we learn here. It's how to survive and how to make your life really better with the use of growing things that you really could utilize. They look good, they smell good, and they taste really good. All right, so just a little bit of a show and tell about the lovely guavas when they're not in fruiting season, but they're in flowering season. And you can still eat something. And the smell is just awesome. All right, that's it. We're also gonna attempt to go up the hill and see flowers from different guavas. I think we have some pink guavas from the Malaysian guava, some Indian guava, some Chinese guava. So we're gonna go and come back, and we're sitting here next to what, Sophia? Do you know what this is?
A Chinese guava.
No, it's the Indian guava.
Oh, the Indian.
Indian guava.
I get confused sometimes.
I know we have a lot of guavas, but let's just, for the purpose of this film, it's right there, Indian white guava. It is a smaller typical tree, even though it sprouted and it jumped, and it took a huge I would say burst of growth here in the last few months. But I pinched its tips now, so it's looking good. Lovely tree, I love it, love it, love it. This should be the biggest fruiting guava in terms of the size that we know of. I mean, some of the fruits would be up to a pound. Now, we haven't seen it. We have some fruits from last year. Can you show the fruit?
Yeah.
They're tiny compared to the 1 pound we're expecting.
They're getting bigger?
They're getting bigger. I think these are not gonna get bigger, and you can see spots on them, and you know why? We had spots on most of these trees because we had hail. And we had ice and hail, and some of the leaves got damaged. So now new leaves are coming out. So it's very nice. We also promised we're gonna record more flowering guavas. But these are not yet flowering, so we can't really show you more flowers. Can you show some buds that will flower? Anyway, there you go. So yeah, you could see this is gonna produce. So this is the first year we're gonna taste some Indian guavas, and we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
They're not sweet fruit, but they're huge. They have, and I love crunchy like guavas, and if you pick them early, I think they should be really, really tasty. We have a huge Indian community here in Southern California and in the US, so hopefully we have somebody that can give us some tips on growing yummy Indian guavas. It's a white guava, and I'm looking forward to tasting some. In fact, it should produce. We have action here. We have some experience. Can you talk about the leaves, Sophia? I really love the leaves on it.
The leaves are pretty good, and they're very soft
They're
too.
soft. They have like a little tiny velvet-like feel to it.
Yeah.
Really nicely put. And then next to it, we also have an Allahbadi guava, and I've never tried this before. This is the first year. It grew really well. It's wider, it's bigger. I also came in to check out the flowers, but I only see buds on one side. Maybe here there's some flowers on this side. Let me look around. Let me try. Do we have, yeah, some flower remnants? Actually, I think I see fruit setting right now, so we're maybe late in terms of seeing flowers, but they look like whitish flowers. So nothing spectacular, but I do like this one as well, and I heard very good things about it. It should be a very sweet guava compared to the Indian guava, and that's very unique because we're gonna get the one that's really sweet, and also one that's less sweet but really big fruit and fruit setting. So this is gonna be really interesting. Love our guavas, they're awesome, and the more we try them and the more we grow them, the more excited we get, and that's very key about this. So perhaps we also know somebody that grows the Allahbadi guava, and they can tell us. I know there's a pink variety. This is the white variety that I know of, so we'll see. But we should get some fruit this year, so we'll do a taste test later on. And again, about 6 foot tall. Same with maybe the Indian is a little bit, it's had a growth spurt there, so it's probably a little taller, but it's looking good so far, so we're super excited.
Okay, so next up in the guava flowering chain, we have the red Malaysian guava.
Red Malaysian.
And this tree actually has a different color to its leaves from most guavas. It actually has a reddy, purpley, burgundy kind of color to the leaves. And as you can see, they have some pink flowers over here.
All right.
And they smell really good. You
So
can see the little
compared
buds.
to the other guavas we showed, which were the strawberry and the lemon, and they have smaller white flowers, this has a pink flower, right? You can see here. Unique, different. Do they smell?
They do. They smell really good. They smell kind of fruity, like a
Fruity.
perfume.
And this is about a year-old tree, so it's still growing and it has a lot of buds. Look at this. So we're expecting lots of action. Not all guavas flower at the same time, so there are probably weeks between the flowering season, but you can see it's doing well. So this is a different flavor, a different color, and a different beautiful flower. I believe the flowers should be edible, just like they are in the pineapple guavas, even though the birds are not eating these flowers from what I've seen. And then as a unique extra little something, we're gonna show viewers something else. We have a nest of a mockingbird in our orange tree. Let's see if we can spot the baby mockingbirds. I think we can. I think we can. Look at those mockingbird babies. Super duper cute. We have two mockingbirds. We had 4 eggs. I only saw 2 babies. The mama's coming over, so we're gonna get some extra special. Look, you get orange, baby oranges, and baby mockingbirds. So not only do you get awesome pink flowers, but you get
Cute little mockingbird babies.
all right, let's cut out and get over to the other guavas.
Okay, so we are here with the Chinese guava. And the Chinese guava, like most other guavas, have white flowers.
Beautiful white flowers, but they're bigger flowers, right?
Yeah, they actually have bigger leaves and petals.
Look at that. Lots of action
There's
there
a
in
few
between.
buds over here too.
So this is a tiny little 2-foot tree that we had last year that fruited a whole bunch. And look at how many little buds and flowers we have on one tree. This will definitely not be able to carry that much weight and that much fruit. So we're gonna thin it out, but it's guava flowering season, so you gotta love it. And this Chinese guava impresses me every day. One of my favorites now. Having tasted it, it's sweet, big fruit, and big flowers. And then we also have the Mexican. And this is the cream. Let's see if we can find some flowers on this one too.
Oh, there's a few right here.
Let me see here. Come on, show me. I see a lot of buds, but I don't see a flower yet.
I do. There were some on the other side though.
And this is the cream white Mexican. There you go. Now I found it. Like right here. So this is it. Kind of the same deal.
Yep.
White flowers,
A bit smaller though.
a bit smaller. Lots of action. This is a fruit tree that produces
It's
quite a bit.
big tree.
It is a big bush, not a tree, but yeah, exactly the same concept. So the key is here to make sure that you follow up and check out on your guavas, because they should flower. If they flower, that means you're gonna have some fruit, which is the key to guavas. You want to eat some good, yummy fruit, you have to keep them mulched, keep them fed, and keep them happy, and you're gonna get some awesome action on the. So this is it. That's actually very lovely. Lovely Chinese white guavas, and look at that. Look at that. Very nice. So can't complain. This is good. This is good. This is gonna be a good growing season and a good, hopefully, harvesting season for us. So
Make sure to eat clean, eat green, like and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to get notified when we post a new video.
awesome. And if you have a special guava and it has some unique flowers, leave us a comment. We're really excited to know more. Cheers and be growing.